Hello, and thank you for clicking on WESCON's virtual booth at the 2020 Fall Involvement Fair at Westchester. WESCON is the Westchester Consulting Group. My name is Tristan Bruex. I am the founding president of WESCON, and today I'm just going to take a few minutes just to explain what WESCON is, what we're all about, and what kind of benefits you can see from joining our group. So to get started, the purpose and function of the group. Westchester Consulting Club is a student-run organization that operates as a private business in the marketing consulting industry. So what that means is that we actually do real-world marketing consulting projects with local businesses. This is not your typical class group project where it's a simulation and you're graded on it. It is actually a real-world business problem that a local business is facing, and they have outsourced that to the Westchester Consulting Group. Students in our group will work for these companies. This gets you credits through the Marketing 443 class, and we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But basically what our goal is to get you as immersed in the marketing world as possible before you graduate college. The purpose of WESCON is also to enhance our members' skills in the digital marketing through collaboration with local businesses and marketing opportunity projects. We're going to talk a little bit more about that later. And then students that are not actively working on client projects, there is still space for you in the group. You do not have to join and immediately get started to work on these projects. You can go through training for as many semesters as you like until you feel comfortable to actually work for a real-world client. And training is just attending bi-weekly Zoom meetings. They're going to focus on a variety of different marketing fields. You're going to have executives of WESCON speak. You're going to have professors of Westchester speak. And hopefully we're going to get some guest speakers in there as well. So, the benefits to you, the benefits to our members. I think the biggest thing for us is creating the opportunity for members to network with leading corporate partners in the region. You can have the greatest resume in the world, but that's still not as valuable as simply just knowing somebody at the company already and getting a good review under your name by someone that is trusted and already working for that company. That is one of our strong suits, is that by getting you connected with these small client consulting projects, you are interacting, meeting, and talking to all of these corporate partners in our region, and these can get you that first foot in the door into networking opportunities. In addition to networking, you're going to learn firsthand knowledge about digital marketing and professional consulting. The main areas that we focus on are going to be social media campaigns, demographic segment analysis, market research, SEO or search engine optimization, digital storytelling, and digital data analysis. So as I mentioned, if you do want to get started immediately and start working for clients this fall semester, and you want to get credits for it, that's great, but you have to be enrolled in Marketing 443 in order to get credits, and that's with Tom Elmer, Professor Tom Elmer. I know it's the Fall Involvement Fair, but there is still time and space in that class if you are super enthusiastic and you just want to hit the ground running and you don't feel that you need any training and that you're comfortable going in front of a client and doing work for them. That's great. Just make sure that you are also enrolled in Marketing 443 with Tom Elmer in addition to being a WESCON member. And then if you do take Marketing 443, it is actually, you're already a third of the way through the digital marketing minor. So by doing WESCON, you're going to get this training, this networking opportunity. You're also going to get something to pad your resume with. And if you do end up taking credits through Marketing 443, you're a third of the way through the digital marketing minor, which would be a really natural next step after WESCON. Some more benefits to the members, more focusing on members that aren't quite ready to train or aren't quite ready to work with clients yet, the members that are going to be training this fall. All that means is that you're attending bi-weekly education and training sessions, focusing on a number of different marketing topics and a number of different speakers. You will be given priority into the Marketing 443 class next semester, and you will also have priority in consulting projects next semester by showing that you've put in the work this semester. And also prepare yourself to be an executive. Just because you're not actively working on the consulting projects right now doesn't mean that you're not, moving forward in the group. This is our very first semester on campus. It is a very good time to get in on this at the ground level, because then you can build with us, you can grow with us, you can see how WESCON develops over time, And when you're in your junior or senior years and you're ready to take on a leadership role, you can prepare yourself for that now. And that way your resume is even going to look better when you do graduate, because you'll show that you started off training in WESCON and that you left it as an executive managing students below you. That will just look absolutely great for you. And that's basically our focus, is to get students as hireable but also as knowledgeable as possible before they graduate. So our current roster, our advisors are Dr. Yang Wang, the head of the marketing department, and Dr. Tom Elmer. I'm the president of the group, Tristan. Our vice president is Kathleen Shannon. Our treasurer is Joseph Bevilacqua. Our secretary is Celeste Osai. And our PR and social media director is Rachel Thorpe. In addition to them, we have over 16 non-executive active members currently in WESCON. And if you would like to join, let me give you an idea of what our regular meetings look like. So they're going to be bi-weekly. However, during this first week of classes, the syllabus week, the day of the Fall Involvement Fair, Wednesday, as you're looking at this, we will be having a general info meeting tonight from 6:30 to 7:30. The Zoom link and password is on our virtual booth. You can see it there, 6:30 to 7:30 tonight. Even if you're not entirely sure you want to sign up yet, but you just want to get some more information and some more answers, please join us there. So for the meetings, the executive board will begin by going over general updates, and then we will also invite digital marketing trainers and guest speakers whenever we can to speak. Teams that are actually working for clients at that time will also briefly present their latest work to the group. This kind of keeps the group whole, keeps people in training, in tune with the people that are working right now, kind of creates a little bit of that shadowing relationship. People that are in training have the opportunity to see, ask questions, and even pitch ideas to the consulting team project workers. Project teams will there obviously have an opportunity to collaborate with each other, as well as the training members that are not actively working on projects at that time. It'll just be a good opportunity for everybody to kind of run ideas past each other and just kind of have a good sense of the whole group. So, what makes us different from groups already on campus? Well, there really isn't another organization like WESCON that offers hands-on digital marketing projects. Nothing else like that exists on campus right now. The closest thing to us on campus is probably the American Marketing Association, and they do not focus solely on digital marketing, nor do they facilitate their members with real-world business projects. There's nothing wrong with AMA, but we are more focused on hands-on work. So if that's what you're looking for, then WESCON has it for you. So, how to sign up? Well, you can fill out an application, which is linked in our virtual booth through Google Forms. Takes about 60 seconds to fill out. And then again, I would like to stress, if you are interested in earning credits this semester for working with clients on real-world consulting projects, remember that you have to enroll Professor Elmer's Marketing 443 course. This is the client consulting course. It is not your typical traditional class. The consulting project is the class itself. And it's estimated about 45 hours of work throughout the semester will get you the 3 credits. And like I said, then you're a third of the way through the digital marketing minor. So, if you have any questions, we have a live chat room available right now during the Fall Involvement Fair. Like I said, we also will be having a general info meeting tonight on Zoom, 6:30 to 7:30. Find the link in our virtual booth for that as well. And then if you would like to speak to me directly, feel free to. You can always email me with my student ID. It is tb863988@wcupa.edu. That is tb863988@WCU. Thank you for taking a couple minutes out of your day and listening to me talk about WESCON. If we interested you, I hope to see you in the info session tonight, and I would love to see more members in here so we can get this first semester on campus the best first impression we possibly can. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.